Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be checking out some more Twice content today. They released the dance practice video for More and More. It was like last week. Unfortunately, I haven't had time to get to it, so we're going to get to it now. You guys have seen how much I adore this song. It really is, at this moment, I really think it's my favorite Twice song. More and More is so good. I listen to it every day, multiple times a day. I really like it. I'm excited to get the album so we can do an unboxing. I do need to do a first listens for this album. I really want to, since it is a mini album. I think it only had like 6 or 7 songs maybe, so it shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna try to get to that hopefully this week. I don't know if it'll get edited and put out this week, but hopefully we can get to that because there's a song on there I've been wanting to listen to because I heard a snippet of it called Oxygen, and I really want to hear the whole song, and I've been keeping myself away from it, and it's driving me crazy. I heard this little snippet from like a YouTube compilation video somebody did for Twice. It was at the very end where they kind of like did their thank you part, and like I'm like, what is that song? I need to know what that is, and I found out it was Oxygen from this album, and like we're gonna get to the album. We're gonna get to the first list, I promise. Anyways, I'm really excited to check out this dance practice. If you've been to my channel before, you know I do really love dance. I used to dance when I was younger, but nothing too extensive. So I really like watching choreos and dance practices. So I'm excited to check them out and see how their dance practice goes. I've never seen a dance practice with this many members. I mean, BTS having 7 members has been the highest for me. So 9 is, like I said, when we watched I think it was the comeback stage when I was talking about it. It's really cool with 9 members how well their choreo is so fluid, and the transitions and formations all still work really well with that many members without hiding members and stuff like that. So I'm excited to check out this dance practice, and let's just get into it, guys. I've also been watching a lot of the girls like YouTube content, like personality stuff, where they're on the variety shows and different stuff like that. And so I think I got all their names down except for one, and I forgot to watch a video and figure out how to say her name. The Jong Yun, like I don't know how to say it. It's so long, but I think I know who's who for sure. At least most of them now, so I'm pretty happy about that. Ah, Gio's hair, I love it. And this is Nyan singing, right? This would be Mina. And that's Chewy. Momo. Momo has a really unique voice. If that is like her natural tone, because like I said, I haven't listened to much Twice yet. We're not even talking about dance stuff. I'm talking about Twice because I've just been consuming so much content from Twice. But she has a really unique voice. And I say that if that's her natural tone because sometimes, obviously, the idols do change their vocal tone a little bit. Rose does this with Blackpink, which all of us hate. We love her natural voice and they don't really use it. And then you have like Taeyang from BTS. He has that lower tone, but he doesn't always sing in that. So I'm not sure if that's her natural, always consistent tone, but it's really unique. Anna, middle. See, like, look, like, not once yet have I seen a single member that has been hidden, which is just, it's crazy that they're not like not tight formations. I mean, they very much are sometimes, but they still don't hide a member. It's very impressive for 9 members, I think. You have groups that have 4 or 5 and they hide members. Look at that head placement, like you can see everybody. Wow, I'm getting to see like height differences that I hadn't ever noticed yet with all these other videos because they're not necessarily in like a straight line. And the one's name who I still haven't figured out how to pronounce her exactly at the far left, Young Yun. Probably saying it wrong, but she's taller than I thought she was. Like, I mean, I didn't think she was like really short, but This is the part we don't really see much in the music video. See, look at these cool formations where they get to still accentuate like all of the members without hiding anyone. And it's a unique pose where you're kind of flowing both ways with the different people because they're facing different directions. It's just, I think that's awesome. And I don't know if that's something that's been extremely common with Twice over the years, since I am so new and we haven't gone back and started from the beginning or anything like that yet. But I think we are going to. I might bounce around a little bit. I have a couple videos I definitely want to see first, but I just love that they do that with their choreo. Jiho, you just have my entire soul. Please take it. Love this formation. They step out with like each more. Dance break time. So powerful. What in the world just like rolled? What? Excuse me? I don't even know how far to go back because I just like randomly saw it. There's like a coffee mug or something. What is this sitting on the floor? I just noticed it. You probably can't see it, but right here in front of Momo, there is like a mug of some sort or a cup of some sort, which is the exact same color as the floor, and she must kick it. Yep. There goes rolling off to the side. What? How long has that been there? All right, we're at 240 real quick. I need to like jump back right quick and see. It is. It's been there the entire time. So is this something that they do to kind of like, I'm going to get back to where we were so that we can start this back up. Maybe. Is this something that maybe they do to practice not breaking a certain plane so that they don't go too far with the formation and with the dancing? So maybe this is kind of a safeguard to keep themselves back enough. I don't know. That's curious. There's no way it was an oversight that they just left this cup on the floor. Yep, there she goes. Kicks it right there. I love that when she does that. Come through, girl. Oh my god, Jiho. And the one in the middle right now is Chaeyoung, right? That's Nayeon that does that like vocal there. Like kind of the ad-libs. Yes. Oh my gosh, it was everything. I'm so happy I finally got to watch it. I love that song. I love it so much. And I'll tell you, I didn't notice any you know, sometimes you can kind of note, like, I can't say too much because obviously I don't dance like that. I could never even. Maybe in my youth, if I had been practicing and training, and obviously that's what, you know, they trained for a really long time. But I honestly didn't see any of them that I felt was weaker at dancing. I mean, I know that I've heard Momo is kind of like their power dancer. That's what I've been told. But I didn't see any of them that I felt like was weak or that wasn't hitting their marks or that was out of place or anything that was off. They were good. They were solid, and that's beautiful. With 9 members, that is so impressive. It's so impressive. Something that I did notice in this, which, you know, I noticed it in the music video because we did see a lot of the choreo in the music video. Actually, a lot of music videos kind of tend to push more towards the story elements. And those kind of solo, obviously we had a lot of that though with Sana and all of them really. They kind of had their singing solo spot, and we really just focused on them, and we get a lot of the dancing more in the choreo and pre-chorus. But With Twice, from the little bit that I have seen, they do a lot of hand stuff, a lot of hand movements, which is really cool. And you can do a lot of really interesting formations with hands because they have so many members that they can kind of create these interesting illusions and stuff like that. So they do a lot of more hand formations and hand movements than they do footwork. They do a lot of moving and transitioning, and they do it very smoothly, which, like I said, with 9 members is beautiful. But from somebody that watches a lot of GFriend, it's kind of one of the main groups on our channel, if you don't know. They do a lot of footwork, GFriend does. So it's kind of interesting to see the other side of the spectrum, which I feel like Twice kind of does, is a lot more hand movements. Like I said, with that many members, I think that they can make a lot of unique formations and interesting kind of illusions with that many hands. So maybe that's why they do it. I don't know, but their transitions are very smooth as well, and they're constantly moving different members around, having so many members. So their footwork is very, very good, obviously, or else their transitions wouldn't be very smooth. It doesn't seem like they do as much choreo with their feet, if that makes sense. Instead of just using footwork to get from one formation to the other, different transitions and stuff like that, they're not doing as much choreo. They're doing it more with their hands. Nothing wrong with that. And like I said, it's really cool since I watch so much GFriend to get somebody else that does a little bit more of the hand stuff, which TXT does a lot of hand movements as well. Really enjoy this, guys. I'm excited to get into more Twice. I think the next music video we're going to get into is TT. That, maybe Yes or Yes. That has a music video. I'm going to assume it does. I like Yes or Yes a lot. I've heard that song, so we probably won't prioritize that one right away. TT I haven't heard, but I've heard good things about it, and I really want to kind of get some older Twice and try to see how I enjoy their older stuff. What is Love? I love that. What is Love? I love. I love that song a lot. That's the first Twice song I ever heard, but I have seen that music video, so we won't be reacting to that. But we're going to kind of jump around. We are going to give Fancy a chance here soon because, like I said, I haven't heard that song. Not the full song, but some of it when I was playing JYP's rhythm game, their Superstar rhythm game. And I don't know. Everybody loves that song so much, and it never really grabbed me. Like More and More and Feel Special or What Is Love. Those ones have grabbed me. So we're going to give it a chance. We're going to try it. We're going to check out the music video, and we'll go from there. My More and More album is still kind of like back order. I don't know what's going on with that. I pre-ordered it somewhere, and they haven't even received it. They haven't received it apparently. So once we get that, we will do an unboxing, and then we'll kind of go from there. Once we get some of these music videos checked out, we'll probably do what we have done on the channel previous, which is start at the very beginning of the discography and go through all the music videos in chronological order. It's something that we've done around here, and I really do like doing it because then I get to actually see the girls grow. And I think that's really cool and really unique, and it brings you closer to the group to really get to experience them from start to current and see how they've grown as a group, how they've grown as members, all of that. So we will probably do that. We're going to check out a couple videos before we get into that and make that decision. But I'm really excited to check out more Twice, guys. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up down below and subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. And you guys will have to let me know down in the comments how I did on the names. Whether I said the names right, whether I was right on who was who. I feel like I know them all at this point. Mina and Momo are the only ones sometimes, but I think I had them. I think I got them right. But you guys have to let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys down there.